5 of the Sonic Adventure vs. 2. I'm Iron Gate. That is the coolest thing ever. Thomas, thank you. That was the best idea for an opening ever.
Yeah, I know.
And everything is red.
Everything is red.
It's literally just a red filter.
Especially Robotnik's jacket. That's super red.
Super red. Is that like more advanced than regular red?
Oh yeah, it's whenever red gets all the Chaos Emeralds. You know, red from Pokemon.
Speaking of which, since we need a talking topic thing, I finally saw Pokemon The Origin.
Hey, that's cool. It was a cool thing.
What were your thoughts on it? Did you see it in Japanese or English?
I saw it mostly in English.
Okay, yeah.
But the last part wasn't translated yet. So.
Okay, I watched the full thing in English and oh, it was so good.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I'm questioning the turning of Giovanni to a good guy, but I guess that explains why he went to a random cave for gold, so that can't be a bad thing, necessarily. Ah, everything's red. It's delicious.
So, yeah, you know, I'm ahead right now. Oh, there it is. I've gotten 2 perfects on these Master Emerald pieces so far. I found 1 out of order.
Not bad. Not bad at all. If I remember right, it's something like you're at risk of losing points if you get them out of order, right?
I've never seen that.
I believe whatever Master Emerald you get the points for it that you would have otherwise. Like, for example, if you've taken long enough to get only 1,500 on a particular Master Emerald piece, then if you get the next one out of order, you'll still only get 1,500 on it. If I remember right. I honestly don't really know the scoring of this very well.
I don't know. All I know is that I got Master Emerald pieces. And I got like an A rank.
Notice the thing, Eggman. No. You're supposed to notice... Whatever.
Now I'm playing Sand Ocean. Oh boy.
Isn't that like everyone's least favorite level of the game besides me?
First time through, yeah. Yeah.
With the hover nozzle. Did I just say that?
The hover nozzle.
Did I just say that?
Austin, this isn't Sunshine versus.
You're not going turbo, are you? The hover jet. It's a good thing I didn't say anything about rockets. That's later.
Austin!
What have we degraded to, Thomas? We were so high-end in Sunshine.
We were?
That's what I tell myself every night.
Robotnik, you're not Japanese. Stop.
You're not otaku enough.
By the way, the jumps in this area on these little spinny platforms, for a while I got stuck in the dark story because of the very first jump.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Like, I seriously couldn't make the jump, so I just went over to Hero Story and played that for a while. The only reason why I played through Pumpkin Hill whenever I did was because I couldn't make that jump.
See, you gave up on certain things, Thomas, because you rage quit. I gave up on certain things because I was a terrified little kid. I never made it past King Boom Boo when I got the game.
Oh no, the timing on these is being terrible right now. There we go.
I got at least halfway through the Dark Side story, switched over to Hero. Couldn't beat Boom Boom because the sight of him freaked me out. So I went back to the Dark Side story and destroyed the world instead. Because I prefer that ending.
Because you don't have to fight ghosts. Evil people don't run into the spirits of the dead. Remember that, everybody.
Gotcha.
Oh, look, I got super speed in this part, and that's terrible. That was terrible.
There's one. No, shoot, I was too early. Oops. Okay, there's two.
Like, seriously, I was doing so well. I had, like, over 90 rings, and then super speed killed me.
Super speed killed you?
Yes.
Ha! Okay. Oh, shoot! He's doing that attack! I wasn't expecting that. Oh, now you're landing anyway. I don't normally have this much trouble with this guy.
Austin, how do you feel about how Sonic went after this game?
Not too hot, actually. I can't say a bad word about Heroes, which I know no one else in the world agrees with me.
I liked it.
Thank you, Thomas. Did you enjoy playing the same game 4 times?
I enjoyed playing Team Chaotix.
Okay, I enjoyed playing the same game 4 times. Because minute differences and stuff.
Yeah.
That's my mentality with this game. Oh no!
I mean, I guess I didn't mind Team Rose so much because their story was really short.
I hated Team Rose.
Well, I mean, I hated Team Rose, but I didn't hate their levels.
Fair enough. I just destroyed my own boxes. I'm not supposed to do that.
Yeah, no. Austin,
in fact, how did I do that?
That's not how you play Shadow the Hedgehog. I mean, I know that we're not really playing Shadow the Hedgehog here,
I
but...
was gonna say.
You know what I mean.
Okay,
so,
that's 3.
yeah. Robotnik has this really cool mech.
Much
it's
better.
called the Egg Walker. It walks on things.
Greatest superpower ever! I can walk on things.
Well, I mean, it's better than Mario's ability to jump on things. Requires less effort.
Powerful enough to beat a Goomba. Surely it must be a great warrior. It's a plumber. You said you would grunt.
Hey, I have 20 emblems now. Where are you?
I just beat Hot Shot.
Hot Shot? Oh, what? You're that far behind? What?
Where are you, Thomas?
I'm in the scene where Eggman's doing a teleporter.
That's after Sand Ocean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not worried.
How?
I'm just 2 levels behind you, no biggie.
How, Austin?
As Eggman would say, now you know why I ain't the best.
What did you do?
I died twice to Hot Shot and failed miserably fighting Shadow.
The suspect was seen fleeing the scene.
Austin, what?
I will catch up. I will catch up. I value that, Thomas.
So, hey, Austin, I have a thing for us to talk about.
Okay.
Let's talk about how the levels in Sonic Generations make sense.
You do that. I'm a bit focused at the moment, but by all means, this is the greatest idea I've ever heard, guys. So listen to Thomas.
Okay. So you see, basically in Sonic Generations, Robotnik takes moments out of the timeline so that all of his plans would succeed. And, you know, Austin was like, man, that doesn't make any sense. How does taking these levels out of the timeline actually help him win? And I was like, well, you know, let's think about this. So, you know, let's just go through the levels, you know?
Shall we go in order?
Yeah, sure. Alright, so...
Starting with the console version.
Yeah, the console, because we also came up with reasons for the 3DS version as well. But we'll get
as
there
well
when we
as
get
all
there.
the bosses.
Yeah, I guess.
The bosses are, he didn't fail. The end.
Yeah. Or with Chaos, I guess.
He pulled
Chaos
out
didn't.
of Chaos so he could actually take over Eggman Land his own right.
Yeah. But, yeah, basically, so let's start with Green Hill Zone, the first level of the first game. Obviously, if this doesn't happen, the Sonic series doesn't happen.
Because Sonic never met Eggman.
Yeah. And then Robotnik wins. Like, a lot. Like, seriously, most of the characters in the series wouldn't even do anything. Because, like, he might not ever awaken Shadow, because he doesn't need to.
Because all the other plans will have worked first.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I'm getting the fire ring.
Nice.
And, let's see here. Tails doesn't ever get his inspiration. Knuckles, he might fight Robotnik if he doesn't
actually,
get
he was friends with Robotnik because he was just that gullible.
Shut up!
So.
Yeah, but I mean, like, after Robotnik does something stupid, which you know he will do.
It is Robotnik, after all.
Yeah.
Monster of the Week formula and everything.
So, I mean, you know, Knuckles will eventually probably fight the guy.
Maybe.
I guess if Blaze comes from her dimension, for some reason. And, of course, we've found out that the hardest character to stop in the entire Sonic series is Cream the Rabbit.
Oh, but of course.
Like, seriously, he has nothing to stop Cream the Rabbit.
That's why I keep saying he should have pulled a Advanced 2 level out. Or
Like,
Advanced 3.
You know, if he pulled out the first level of Sonic Advance 2, Sonic would have never saved Cream, so, you know, she would have been stopped there. Or if he pulled out, like, the final boss of the game, then she would have never been able to rescue her mother or something, so that would have happened. But basically, Cream is an unstoppable force.
Oh, but of course.
But, yeah, basically, take Sonic 1 out, and Sonic series pretty much doesn't happen. He wins. Except for Cream, she stops him.
Stopped by a 6-year-old. Truly, the greatest genius of the world has met his challenge.
Yes. And, so, you know, the next level is Chemical Plant Zone. And basically, the stuff in Chemical Plant Zone is Mecha Muck, which could have likely powered the Death Egg had the factory not been destroyed.
I think that's actually what got it off the ground in the first place in that game. It was only running on a Chaos Emerald and Megamuck, and that's about it.
Yeah. So, you know, Sonic doesn't go through Chemical Plant Zone, he can still power the thing. And then in 3DS version, it's Casino Night Zone, which is a good source of money. I don't think that would have actually stopped him from losing that plan, but it would have helped his future plans.
Oh, of course, because Scratch and Grounder got that instead.
Yeah.
The comics are canon, darn it.
Sure.
My life. Scourge is a real hedgehog, not a fan character, I swear it.
Whoa, that's camera pan.
Whee! Still in Radical Highway, I hope?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm not sucking that much.
Oh, that was really bad. Oh well, I need to go back to the checkpoint anyway.
I know it was really bad, Thomas. You don't have to keep rubbing it in.
Alright, so the next game is Sonic 3, and this is where things get real good.
Real good.
Oh yeah. Because you see, the level that he takes out in the console version is Sky Sanctuary and Hidden Palace, and this is where Sonic befriends Knuckles.
If you want to get technical, he pulled out Hidden Palace in the sense that Hidden Palace is part of the Sky Sanctuary modern level, which I didn't realize until like the 8th time watching a Hellfire Comms episode, which is really cool. Anyway, go ahead.
And, you know, basically if Sonic never befriends Knuckles, then in this game, Knuckles is the one to find Robotnik's hidden base. And if Knuckles doesn't find Robotnik's hidden base, then they don't take the shuttle to space, and they lose.
Exactly. Plus, every time that Knuckles is thwarted, chaos wouldn't have happened.
Yeah.
So, pretty much the adventure games rely on Knuckles.
Yeah,
which
pretty
I can't
much.
believe I'd ever say.
Shut up!
And then the Heroes game, you know, they kind of rely on him too there. So, yeah, that's what happens if Knuckles isn't a friend. And then there's also the fact that Sky Sanctuary, there's another 2 reasons. Basically, it's where he weakens Mecha Sonic. And so if he didn't do that, then maybe Knuckles would have lost to him at the end of his story.
And thus the Master Emerald obtained when Eggman tries to actually take down Mecha, and Super Mario Bros. Z totally doesn't happen.
Then, let's see here. And then, of course, that's where he boards the Death Egg.
That wasn't so hard.
Oh, wow, I gotta see. I've been doing kind of bad on the Dark Story, actually.
Yeah, victory is inevitable, for if knowledge is power, then a god am I.
Right, okay. So, Mushroom Hill Zone is the 3DS level of Sonic Generations. And, basically, that's where Sonic lands back on the island after finishing off Sonic 3. If you take this level out, he doesn't land back on the island.
He falls into the water.
And probably dies.
Yeah.
And then, of course, that's where Sonic learns about Hidden Palace Zone, the Chaos Emeralds, and the Super Emeralds, and if that doesn't happen, then he can't fight Doomsday Zone.
Exactly.
So, yeah, totally screwed if he doesn't go to Mushroom Hill Zone.
Which is cool, because you don't really think about that, but it's totally true.
Then we have Sonic Adventure, and the console version of the level is like... I don't even remember what the level is called.
Speed Highway?
Speed Highway, yeah.
How could you forget Up and Down and All Around Land?
I don't know. But
That's
anyway,
its real
this
name,
is
Thomas.
this is where he's chasing Amy. And if he never catches up to Amy, then he never sees her get abducted into the egg carrier, which means that he never goes to Red Mountain, which means that he doesn't board the egg carrier, which means that the egg carrier does stuff.
It doesn't crash because it never blew holes in itself trying to stop Sonic. Unless Knuckles was the one who made it crash. In that case, Chaos never was defeated and was totally loyal to Eggman all the way through, which could mean that Perfect Chaos would have obeyed him.
Yes.
Possibly.
Then
Speaking of Perfect Chaos... Oh, no, wait, that's later.
yeah, well, then with the 3DS version, it's the first level of the game where Sonic is rescuing Tails. If Sonic doesn't rescue Tails,
Then Tails will just sit there forever.
and probably die.
Starting. Oh, when will my hero come? Never.
And, well, that really screws everything up if Tails dies.
What are you talking about, Thomas? Haven't you ever played Sonic 2? Tails can't die.
Yeah. Well, anyway. So, yeah, Tails dying. That's bad.
Yes, it is, Thomas.
Like, who would have guessed that Tails dying would be bad, you know? It's kind of a weird concept. Anyway. So yeah, that's Sonic Adventure. Then there's the Sonic Adventure 2 levels. For the console, it's City Escape. If, you know, Sonic doesn't outrun the police, he gets captured, doesn't go on an adventure, and, well, yeah, basically the rest of the game doesn't happen.
Either that or he just gets run over by the gun truck and finally, the Sonic is dead.
Yeah, that's possible. Then, in the console version, it's Radical Highway, the level that I just went through. And you'll notice that Radical Highway is where Shadow recalled that he needed to get vengeance on the human race. And so, you know, I'm kind of thinking that maybe Robotnik changes that flashback a little bit so that Shadow will actually work for him more effectively.
Maria's hair looks like a burlap sack, filled with bread. Sorry, go on.
Okay.
Go on.
That's random.
Just realized it's a single lump of texture in the shape of a potato sack. You were saying, speaking of Radical Highway.
Yeah. What?
I'm on Radical Highway now. Anyway, go ahead.
So, let's hear the next area. Let's hear Sonic Heroes. This is a bit of a tricky one, because, like, it's the first level, and what we've kind of theorized is that Robotnik takes out Sonic's version, like Team Sonic, their version of the level, and they never go on their adventure.
Period.
Which means that Metal Sonic never copies their data, which means that whenever Team Chaotix free Robotnik, he may be able to stop Metal Sonic since he'll be weaker since he didn't copy their data.
Mm-hmm.
And then, let's hear, what was the, the 3DS version didn't really have a Sonic Heroes thing.
It had the egg, whatever it's called.
Yeah, the final brigade or boss. That's about it.
The Egg Emperor Mark III.
Problem with this game is that Robotnik kind of lost from the very beginning, so him changing anything wouldn't really help.
Unless he somehow pulled out a Metal Sonic's betrayal.
Yeah, but there's not really a level for him to do that with.
This is true. Well, that's barring him to the limitations of game logic there, Thomas.
Well, you know.
If he can control time itself, I guess none of this would have happened anyway. Never mind.
Darn it, Red Blippy, where are you? Oh. You're here? What even?
Yes, Thomas, what even? There we go.
What the heck? Where is it?
Yeah. Victory is inevitable! I'm almost there, Anti-Bovine Brigade, don't worry.
Where is it?
Where are the other keys hiding? Oh shoot, I thought that would work. I guess that doesn't work when you're going up. Oh well. Hey, it's Knights! Bye, Knights.
So yeah, let's see here. Where were we in the thing?
Egg Emperor, I guess. But right after Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, so let's see here. After Sonic Heroes, they
Crisis
go...
City.
Yep, Crisis City. And basically there, that's where Sonic and his friends meet up with Shadow and Rouge. If they don't meet up with them, then they never find the Chaos Emerald that Rouge finds, meaning they're trapped in the future forever. And thus, well, they're kind of stuck. And why can't I find it? Why? What's wrong with this?
My ranks for the Dark Side story are absolutely abysmal, for the record.
I haven't been doing too well on them either, but this is completely ridiculous. There we go, finally!
Are you done with headquarters now?
Yeah, I am.
I'm only one level behind you, Thomas.
Cool.
Only one whole level.
Oh, I got an A rank somehow.
Okay. That level
Okay.
is very forgiving with everything. If you have rings, you get an A rank, pretty much.
Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, so that's Crisis City. And then after that, that's Spagonia. And this is where Professor Pickle's lab is. If they never work with Professor Pickle, then they don't know what... Yeah. If they don't know... If they're not working with Professor Pickle, then they don't know what the hamster's going on. And they don't save the day. Goodbye, world. And then there's Planet Wisp. And, you know, if Sonic never saves Planet Wisp, then Robotnik has their home world to get their energy from.
Eternally.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
And now for the handhelds, because this is actually where it gets super deep. I loved this.
Well, you know, Water Palace is where Sonic meets and starts chasing Eggman Nega. But if he doesn't do that, then he's probably chasing Robotnik the entire time, which is the same thing that Blaze is doing.
So they'll stay contentionized or whatever throughout the entire adventure.
Yes,
And they'll work together.
and that leaves an entire Eggman to do the plan without being disturbed.
Indeed. And
then there's the Sonic Colors level again, which is the first level of the game. And basically, if Sonic never goes through the first level of the game, he never fights the first boss, which means that the piece of the first boss that got caught in the cannon doesn't get caught in the cannon, which means that even if Sonic still goes through all the other areas in the game, Robotnik will still have enough energy to fire the cannon and take over the world with mind control.
Congrats, Sonic, you done goofed.
And so, yeah, that's pretty much how we theorized that, you know, that game works. That's why the levels of Sonic Generations are the levels of Sonic Generations.
Which is, like, still the coolest fan theory stuff I've ever heard in my life, for the record.
It's because I made it.
Yes.
Not really. I didn't actually make it.
It's either there.
I stole it from Laserman.
I don't
Not
remember where this one is exactly.
Where are
Is
you?
it in the gem? Oh, it's up there! Okay.
Oh, so you're on Rouge's level.
Yep. How did I only get awesome for that? It only took me a minute to find that one. Pardon
Yeah,
me, Mr.
if it's more than a minute, then you lose a rank.
Well, shoot.
How did you not know that, Austin? I thought you knew everything about this game.
I know nothing about this game.
Well, that has become rather evident within the past couple episodes.
Oh, yes! Okay, so it's not up there. It's over here. No.
This level is dark.
No, it's up. It's up.
Ooh.
I have no idea what I'm doing right now, Thomas.
Cool.
Okay, so it's not there. Oh, is it there? There? Oh, yes, it is! Cool beans!
Much
Next.
beans. Mr. Bean.
Everyone loves Mr. Bean. His movies were alright too, which is actually kind of surprising.
Huh.
Have you ever seen the Bean movies?
Nope.
Nah. Not nearly as good as the actual show.
Well, I do know one scene from the Bean movies, though.
Which one is that?
Do you remember anything? I remember the Alamo.
Dark Sonic. Oh, it's in the big room! It's in the big room! It's in the big room!
No, Austin, Big doesn't get his own room.
Ah, that's so cool! Okay. Done.
Oh, so you finished it.
Yeah.
So you're on the same level as me.
Oh, you're on Weapons Lost Colony.
Why don't we throw some other Robotnik levels in there?
Oh, I see. You're on what was that fan hack? You're on the final boss of a Sonic 3 CD and Knuckles and Knuckles.
Yeah.
With Break Dancing Eggman!
Yeah, that's where I am.
Best superpower ever.
I don't think I got a very good rank on this one.
Well, it is breakdancing Eggman. It's
No, I
a
got
whole
an
new
A.
control scheme that you must master.
I got an A.
Oh, you're already done with it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still only one level behind you, Thomas. And now I will be a bunch of dramatic cutscenes behind you as well.
Yay! And after these dramatic cutscenes, we should probably end the episode.
Yeah, sure. I'll be in
I've
this
been
level for a
waiting
while.
for you, Doctor.
I've been waiting
Now,
for you, Doctor.
I will show the glorious
Doesn't that just sound so creepy?
of what the world's leading scientist, Professor
Shadow has the
Gerald
flame
has
ring.
created.
He shouldn't have the flame ring yet,
The
but
arc is
because
the
of
first
awesome,
icon
we do.
created by mankind.
Well, I do. I don't know if you got it.
Know that the arc contained the
But
top
it's been
secret
deactivated
circuit
for some time
where weapons
now.
of mass destruction were being created.
Was I a little bit too early?
This is one of them.
A weapon capable of destroying an entire planet. Codenamed the Eclipse Cannon. Now,
Destroying an entire planet.
was this my grandfather's legacy?
My grandfather's legacy?
But it's been deactivated for some
Yeah, you
time.
got that way early. He just said they deactivated for some time now. Thing.
To reactivate it, large
Close
amounts of energy are
enough.
necessary.
Ole! Even though no one else can hear that but me.
Hey, Austin,
Yeah?
did you get the bazooki?
So that's
Right before I got the Hoover nasal.
exactly. To reactivate the machine, you need the 7 chaos
That is so
emeralds.
fun.
Once you
Oh,
have that,
I need to get out more.
Ultimate power of destruction to
Oh, we all do.
and then
Not our viewers, though. They have to stay here and watch this.
Yes.
You
Every
guys have no
day.
choice in the matter either.
You will sit down and watch our verses every day.
When the master of the vid says watch, you watch. There we go.
Yeah.
There's my obscure reference for the day. Bazooki.
Bazooki!
I've got a great idea. How about making
I love this level.
Oh yeah, it's a cool level. Oh, and Rouge appeared.
When you grab that huge emerald, you said something
I
about a
really,
reaction.
really want to get ahead of you before,
Master Emerald.
before Final Chase, just so I can show off the music of that scene on the DreamCast version,
Ah, yes.
In it for me.
because it's completely different.
Chaos Emerald,
Really?
maybe. I may not
Yep.
look like it, but do you know that I am a treasure hunter that specializes in
You know
all
how
kinds of
Shadow's
jewels?
theme starts playing,
Yeah.
or at least it's technically called Maria's theme, but it's a remix of Throw It All Away, right? Starts playing around the time that Rouge holds up the picture of the real Shadow. Well, in this version of the game, it just keeps playing Fly in the Freedom.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
It's awesome. And what's even cooler is that the scene works better because of it.
Why would the Chaos
Interesting.
Emeralds be here on the island?
I mean, there was no way they could get it to work right on the Dreamcast, apparently, which is why they didn't do it, but it always felt so natural to me that when I was watching the cutscene with Fly in the Freedom playing, I got hit with another giant nostalgia club.
I will go in first and distract the military.
This is all this morning, by the way, because I've been playing this version of the game all day.
Yeah.
In preparation for a little excursion, if you will.
Yeah.
Where he will set the
And
timer on
now
his
here we are.
Yes! Or sorry, Yosh!
blow up the whole island
Yosh!
way before anyone gets a chance to know what hit them. Meanwhile, you'll have to sneak into the cargo area and grab
And there goes the capture.
That's a challenge for such a
Okay,
treasure hunter as
so
yourself, isn't it, Doc?
they're making their plans because they are Team Dark.
For they are evil! Evil!
But, you know, this is kind of interesting because, you know, the heroes never really made plans. They just sort of did stuff. But here, we see them planning.
Thomas, we may need to go over just a little bit. I just finished the level.
Oh, okay. Well, let me know whenever your cutscene is done.
Sure!
Because I just started the level.
Yeah! Oh, this is gonna be fantastic.
And this is one of my favorite levels in the game.
Much distraction, so little time bonus. This is gonna be like a 40-minute episode.
Something like that. But, you know, we can have some long episodes.
Yeah, sure. You can make it work.
We are so cool that we can do it. Oh, and I got the Conan.
You got the what?
The Conan.
Oh! Oh!
It's much like Tails' Bazooki.
I'm just waiting for us to get all the mystic maludis. And we'll just go from there. Oh,
This is what happens whenever Austin and I talk to each other, people.
Thomas, what have we done?
The Bazooki!
We have done the bazooki.
It's in action now.
I got my black belt in bazooki. It's a very commendable technique. Almost as referable as Conan.
Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah! And now I am walking through a forest. And now I am talking about the cannon. As I a Conan. It's me! I am the Eclipse Conan.
What have we done, Austin?
We have gotten our brains wiped by watching these cutscenes one too many times.
Sounds more like something you do than something I do, but okay.
Oh, Rouge, you're looking so polygonal today.
So yeah, this level is fun because I get to target onto lots of things at the same time.
I'm still only one level behind you. If you finish that before these cutscenes are over, I think I'm gonna scream.
That would certainly be an interesting turn of events.
Yeah.
Where are you in the cutscene?
Very well. Very well.
Is that on the island?
No.
Oh. Well, I might finish it before the cutscene is over.
Oh dear. I thought Weapons Step was a long level. Oh wait, it is!
Whenever you try to target onto
11:13,
everything.
Prison Island Coastline. Having to come back isn't my idea of a vacation. How can you be sure your intelligence reports are correct? Why would the Chaos Emerald be here on this island? Are you absolutely sure?
So yeah, basically, I'm just blowing up everything, you know? Oh hey,
Whoa.
look, there's the end of the level.
I just understood this.
Yeah?
Eggman gives Rouge the whatchamahoozy, which allows her to detect stuff, which is how she has an emerald radar of her own.
I got an A
The fact
rank.
that the fact that she has in the first two stages is just because they were too lazy to write an entire level script without having a radar.
So yeah, I just beat that level.
Well, let's just keep going then. Let's see how long we can go. Yeah, you got Security Hall next, right?
Well, I'm gonna fight Tails.
On with the show.
Oh yeah!
I can
That's right.
pause during the Tails fight.
This is true. Let's hope that throws off your mojo.
Probably not.
Whatever. Weapons bed.
So anyway, you want to talk about Tails? I mean, Amy being literally blind.
Can we get to that next episode? Because I'm actually in the level now.
Okay.
Let me know when to pause.
Yeah, I will. So you know, Robotnik is chasing down Amy, and then Tails out of nowhere. Bam!
Yeah, bye. Hey, Big, how you doing?
Stand back, Amy. Now saving.
I got the Conan,
Eggman, you won't get away with this.
the barbarian.
Well, that's been it for this episode.
Papas.
We will
Alrighty.
see you next time when, you know, we
Hamsters take over the world.
win Bazooki! Goodbye.